What if I'd love to help you make a smooth transition to Burleson, Texas. And as you walk into this first one, this is the Bassett floor plan. It's about 2,400 square feet, and you've got an initial flex space as soon as you walk in. And then when you come to the right, as soon as you walk in, you've got a laundry room. This is like a 2 washer and dryer in there. And then you've got a half bath right here, right next to the laundry room, and could be right next to the office. So easy access from your office. And then as you come off on the left, you've got a full bathroom here with some, looks like quartz sink, and then some nice storage underneath here. This is of course the model home, so they've got it all decked out. And then you've got another bedroom over here next to the bathroom. And in here they've got kind of some different perks about the houses, the different insulation that the home offers that's actually in the walls. And then you've got kind of a little game room off to the side here. So you could, you know, they've got it set up as kind of like a living room, little lounge area. And then another bedroom over here. This looks like maybe a twin size bed. And they have huge windows in here that allows a lot of natural lighting to come in here. And then as we go on to the rest of the house, I will tell you, these homes are definitely built very good. They seem pretty solid, built with very good features, nice accents within the house. So like in the kitchen, they've got these nice gold handles on the shaker cabinets. You've got a 5-burner gas stove in here. The sales agent actually just cooked some cookies for us. Well, not for us, but for customers. You got a nice little pantry here, a nice little farm style sink. You got some little toy, little air balls in here. That's pretty cool. And then you've got a very open concept living room where you could hang out here in the living room, and then, you know, be talking to somebody over in the kitchen, or even over in the dining room area. You could be carrying on a conversation with somebody, sitting here watching the Cowboys lose. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with this open concept. Let's go check out the rest of the house. So back here behind the living room, you've got the primary bedroom where they've got a nice king size bed in here with quite a bit of room in here. And then you'll notice on, I've said this on a couple of my other videos, where you'll notice that on the model homes, they won't have doors on like the closets or bathrooms, just to allow free flow through the property. And then once you actually close on the property, that's when, of course, they'll install the doors and stuff like that. So, and then when we exit through the primary, we've got a little coat closet area here for whenever you enter through the back or through the garage. So right now we're in the backyard, and a decent sized backyard. You've got a rear facing garage with a partial wooden privacy fence, and then a gated wrought iron fence. So you've got like a little alleyway back here. So yeah, these are being offered starting at the low 300s up to, depending on price points and options and, you know, how bougie you want it to be, they can get upwards of 500K. So really just kind of depends on your price point and what it is that you're looking for. So let's go ahead and head over to the next floor plan. All right, so this next one we're gonna walk through is the Adona floor plan. And I'll drop down in the comments what the asking price for this one is. So as soon as you walk in, there is a nice little office area with double glass doors that you can close for privacy. And then you've got a pretty open, long concept here. This one is 2 stories. And then, so this is definitely a good feature. A lot of builds will leave this space under the stairs as like a closet, but this one they've utilized it as a half bath. So it's definitely a very good use of space. And again, another touch with this one, they've got very sleek fixtures in here. So you've got like a gold fixture in here. You've got your stove, microwave, some nice granite countertops with your dishwasher, some shaker counters. And then you've got a very long, looks like 2, almost 3-car garage in here. So you could fit 2 in the back and 1, you could squeeze 1 up front. And then a tankless hot water heater. That's definitely a very good feature. Or sorry, a tankless water heater. You're not heating hot water, you're heating water to make it hot. So therefore it's a water heater, not a hot water heater, what a lot of people will say. What I actually just said. And then when we come out back, there isn't a huge porch with these. I know some of the builds that I've shown you have like, I don't know, 3-foot by 3-foot porches. This one looks like it's got maybe a 2-foot by 2-foot. Actually, this is probably a 3-foot by 3-foot. Some of the other builds I've shown have like a 6-foot by 6-foot back porch. It comes with downspouts, gutters. The only thing, you know, it comes with yard irrigation. The only thing you would have to do is, of course, get your downspouts routed away from the house, of course, because you definitely don't want all of that water coming into, pouring onto the foundation. So let's go ahead and head upstairs. So as soon as you come upstairs, you've got a little loft area that you can use as like a game room or a little living room. And then you've got a pretty good sized bedroom when you come upstairs. Oh, this is actually the master as soon as you come upstairs, or primary, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is definitely a very large bathroom. And you have plenty of storage space in here. You've got your little security panel with the little Smurf. The Adona. So just like the McCarran, as soon as you walk in, you've got an office to the left. Doesn't really make much of a difference with the light on because they have such natural lighting in here with these big windows. So you could definitely save on a lot of electricity by doing that. And this Adona is 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths. Got a nice little coat closet there. And then you've got an open concept here with the living room, dining room, and kitchen with some nice shaker countertops, or nice shaker cabinets here, and granite countertops. And this is the same 5 gas range cooktop in here. And we'll go to the smaller bedrooms, and then there's a little game room. We'll go to those first. So right off of the main living room area, you've got your laundry room. And again, this is all 1 floor. And then you've got a little game room area or secondary living room. And then you've got a full bathroom over here. And then 2 bedrooms off of that game room that are equally sized. They're probably about, 11 feet by, 12 feet. It's in the back of the house, so you have a little bit of separation from the primary or from the other bedrooms. So the bedroom is definitely pretty large. And then you've got a closet as soon as you come in, a nice walk-in closet with your little security feature with the Smurf tube. And then a separated shower and tub. Nice little walk-in shower. And one of the features that they pride themselves on here is it's all butterfly themed. So just about every street and the pool, everything's themed after butterflies. So that's a cool little fun fact about the properties. And then we will head to the backyard, which actually the garage on this is attached, but you don't have access to it from the main house. But there is a nice covered patio back here. Here's the garage. You know, they've got still doing some finishing stuff out here, but you would essentially exit your car and garage from there and then go through the patio, the covered patio here into the inside of the house. All right, so that's it for David Weekley Home Builds. Thank you for watching, and again, subscribe below if you like this content and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Burleson, Texas and the surrounding suburbs.